Dear friends, let us try to understand the next part. We are studying in class 11, 11th lesson conic section, and in exercise 11.1 we have 8th question. We are supposed to find the center and the radius of the circle. Now we know equation of circle with center hk and radius r is x minus h bracket square plus y minus k bracket square is equal to r square, where h and k is center of the circle, and r is radius. It does mean that we have to arrange the equation in this form. So if we arrange this equation in this form, then we will get h and k as the center of the circle and this r will be the radius. So let us arrange the equation. For this we have to arrange first this at x and x square. So this is equal to x square minus 8x, I am separating this, plus y square plus 10y minus 12. If transpose to the right hand side, it will become plus 12. Now try to understand. We need to write this first two terms as a bracket square of something, second two terms as the bracket square of something, and the right hand side as the square of something. So let us understand this, how this can be written. You have already solved quadratic equations of this type. For this, we know that last term is equal to half the coefficient of middle term bracket square. So in this case it will be middle term is minus 8x. So this is equal to coefficient of middle term is minus 8. So it will be minus half of minus 1 upon 2. That is 1 upon 2 into minus 8. That is half of minus 8 bracket square. That is equal to minus 4 square, means that is equal to positive 16. Please note. So if I am adding 16 to left hand side, I have to add 16 to the right hand side. Now for the second bracket, last term is equal to half the coefficient of middle term. That is equal to in second bracket it will be half of 10 bracket square. So that is equal to half of 10 is 5, square is 25. We have to add 25 to the second bracket, and if we are adding 25 to the left hand side, we have to add 25 to the right hand side. So it means this becomes x square minus 8x. Please note I have added 16 to this, plus y square plus 10y plus 25 is equal to, now I have added 16 and 25 to the left hand side. I need to add the same numbers to the right hand side in order to maintain the equality. So this is equal to 12 plus 16 plus 25. So this is nothing but, please note, this is nothing but x minus, since the middle sign of the middle term is negative, this is equal to x minus 4 bracket square. You can expand this and check whether you are getting x square minus 8x plus 16 or not. See how to write: square root of first, sign of the middle, and square root of the last term. So by using this, you can write or expand this, you will get the same term. Let us write the next term. For this, we have y. Now please note the sign is plus, and square root of the last term is 5 bracket square. This is equal to 12 plus 16 is 28. 28 plus 25 is 53. So this is equal to, please note, x minus 4 bracket square. In this equation we need negative term, so I am changing this, plus I am writing y minus 5 bracket square is equal to root of 53 bracket square. Now see, we have arranged the equation in x minus h bracket square plus y minus k bracket square is equal to r square. In this case, if these terms are negative, hk is the center of the circle and r is the radius. So comparing with this equation, comparing with equation of circle, we get h is equal to 4. Then k is equal to minus 5 and r is equal to root of 53. So it means center of circle is 4 minus 5 and radius is root of 53. Dear friends, now we have the next question. Find the center and radius of the circle. We know if we are able to write the equation in the form x minus h bracket square plus y minus k bracket square is equal to r square, then hk is center and r is radius. So we need to write this equation in this form. Now see how it could be written. Please note here x square is having a multiplier. So we don't want any multiplier to the x. So first divide the equation by 2. Divide equation by 2. So we will get x square plus y square minus x upon 2 is equal to 0. Now we have to write this equation in x minus something bracket square plus y minus something bracket square is equal to r square. So this, if you arrange, you will get x square minus x upon 2 plus y square. I have separated x terms, then nothing is there, is equal to 0. Now see, we know that last term is equal to, if you want to write this as a perfect square, then last term is equal to half the coefficient of middle term bracket square. Please note, the middle term is x upon 2, means here the coefficient of middle term is negative 1 upon 2. So this is equal to half of minus 1 upon 2 bracket square. So this is equal to minus 1 upon 4 bracket square, that is equal to 1 upon 16. Now if we add this to the left hand side, we have to add the same number to the right hand side. So this becomes, please note, this can be written as x square minus x upon 2 plus 1 upon 16 plus y minus no number bracket square is equal to 0. Now I have added 1 upon 16 to the left hand side. I need to add the same number to the right hand side in order to maintain the equality of the equation. So this becomes x minus 1 upon 4 bracket square. Now see, if you expand this, we will get the same expansion. That is the square of the first, 2 multiplied by first and second. If you multiply by 2 to this, you will get x upon 2. And square of the second is 1 upon 16. If you square 1 upon 4, you will get 1 upon 16 plus y minus no number is 0 is equal to 1 upon 16. Now this is nothing but x minus 1 upon 4 bracket square plus y minus 0 bracket square is equal to 1 upon 4 bracket square. Now if you compare with the standard form of the equation of the circle, you will get h is equal to 1 upon 4, k is equal to 0 and r is equal to 1 upon 4. It means center of circle is 1 upon 4, 0, and radius is 1 upon 4.